I also didn't hit that button last time. So that's updated. Is it gonna crash on us when I open the map again? No. Okay. So, we were given access to this area. I don't know if I'm allowed to go through this door. No, I'm not. But we can use the back door. And go at least part of the way. I think it was a drop down. Oh, maybe we don't have full access to this area. I also do not have a full set of equipment or skills or lives. So anyways, here's our first death link. It's fine, don't worry about it. Just everybody hit it. Yeah, we are not gonna make it through this. 495, okay. I don't know what caused that crash or if it's gonna happen again, but we are absolutely dead here. Not a chance. Yippee! Oh gosh. I actually watched this sub puzzle as that happened, and that was brutal. Okay. I am now stumped. Because I have access to this region. However, I cannot physically get into it because this guy blocks the front door and I have no way past him because I do not have this pass. And from here, I don't believe I have any way to bypass that boss. And I'm also fairly certain it was a drop into the boss area. That's a lava pit. If I touch that, it resets me. Bosses have homing movement effectively. I cannot dodge him. That I am aware of. No, that was instantly under me. Sorry. How the hell am I supposed to get in here? Because these are all supposed to be in logic. I just... physically getting in there. And if that's my only enemy I can touch... Backup plan. Everybody become a Valkyrie with monster magic. I have one chance. It's not gonna go well. I am so sorry if I die again, but this is... the only thing I can think of right now. Because we don't have money to buy equipment to do any of the checks in the capital. We have no way of getting money unless I can get past this. If I can't get past this, I don't know how we're going to proceed at all. Specifically, I wanted to be Valkyrie with monster magic because I have a thing called Explode. Valkyrie Revive on death. Explode does a lot of damage, but kills you. We are not doing nearly enough damage. Because that's not even partially orange yet, and we don't have enough MP to do it again. We can't do any of the attacks. No, this... Okay. So I thought we had something we could do in this game. However, the game says... Go heck yourself? Question mark? Oh yeah, also they get free attacks for 150 damage, and then their regular attacks, so we just die. Fuck. Okay, so regions. Waterfront complete. Quintar expects 23, so I'm one short. The symbol on the right says I have access to the region. Okay. So there's shops and other checks. I don't like it says these are available when I can't physically get in there. And I don't know any way of bypassing that. I'm gonna have to do bullshit in the fields and see if I can sneak some experience your checks. That means hinted because of the smiley face. Deep sea is way out of logic. I also don't have a fish, so I can't do that. Wait a minute. I can buy shit from here? Oh! Okay, change class. You all go back to Scholar. We require Scholars. Because... reasons, which I will explain in a minute, as we are struggling to brain good. AKA, we are braining bad. Like that one cooking show, Braining Bad. Baking bread? I don't remember. Okay. So Pat's got the weapon, the armor, and the aggro, and everybody else is effectively naked. Sword staff book. If I get staff, that works with some other stuff. I didn't know this was here, but I need to buy some staves. A mop. Huh. They do debuffs. Neat. What was the other thing? Rapier. Tawawa. You can have a rapier as well. Egg and I will have mops. Heads and bodies. Mage heads and bodies. Light, I mean. 1018, sorry, 1218, 1030. We need these. More defense. Okay, save. Now we attempt to grind things which might or might not be in level. And I forget who can do what. Okay. So you two can at least hurt them with effects. It is bleeding with lower attack. We take some damage, but we can do this. I would probably be better off just exploding you. However, few people just learned lucky dice, which is good. I can use that against you. This is why we want to be the scholar. So as soon as we find an enemy who learns these special skills, we start getting more things we can use on various characters. And we got enough money, we can actually afford to go heal. And hopefully that resets them so we can just repeat the simple hobo. Where's the inn? Is that downwards? We're doing it the hard way, but we're doing it, period. Okay. Progress. We have the loop. I could use the assist option to increase experience, not experience, the job points and money gained. Can you learn monster magic off of other ones who use it? I don't know. 140 was terrible. It didn't look like you learned it. We also didn't bleed you, which kind of sucks. Pat, you're not doing great. Heal. There. Now we win. Unless their lucky dice gets mean and hits a lot. Like that. However, everybody knows it now. Stop hitting big numbers. A noble sacrifice. You're still receiving reduced experience. You're getting the same amount of experience, but reduced LP. We did, however, increase in gold. As long as we're earning money with one rest each time. But yeah, yesterday I didn't stream, but we did do a bunch of progress on the puzzle itself. Just warping to the other side of everywhere so we can hopefully reset those two spawns and get just the plain old hobo back instead of having to go further and risk encountering other things we weren't prepared for. Sadly, this is the best warp point I have because those are also locked behind other stuff we need to learn. It's not a matter of belief right now, it's a matter of actually being able to do anything that matters. I can try buying some stuff, right? Warping to there from the map. Equipment crate. That doesn't actually do anything for EDF, so we can ignore that. These guys still have a lot of stuff, so we don't want to touch them yet. Trying to cherry pick the smaller shops to not overfill my hint list, because that gets to be a pain to scroll. Good. Hobo came back. Excellent. Keep you alive. Smack my bitch up. I forgot you can use these. Excellent. No deaths. And LP get, which means we can keep going. Specifically the no deaths part. This time, however, we are reducing stuff, so if I did all 4 of you, that would result in a loss. I cannot do all 4. Hell yeah. Look at that speed. Oh. So, one thing I need from the scholar specifically is this skill here, learning. That way I can learn when not a scholar. The sooner I get that, the easier everything else becomes. But also, Scholar has one of the higher MP gains per level, so it's easier to just cast anything later. Rotate traps, don't care about that. COD is a big healing item, but no. Uh-oh, that's a lot of puzzle pieces. Cavern passes. Armor. I need to come back here absolutely, though. I need all of these. Except for the scroll. Equip. Nobody can wear the armor because we're the wrong class. That's fine. So the guy beside the fountain in the bottom. Absolutely need those. Oh, these guys are gone. They do not respawn with the sleep. We will have to risk others and see if they are. Continuing to just be hobos, please stay just hobos. Good hit. Earn power. Those go on cooldown, okay. They really like killing Pat. What did Pat ever do to you, unknown hobo with a knife? We're getting 30 copper per kill. And I have to do this to the point where we're able to kill that parasite boss. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do it. More options. Assist. Boost gold, yes. Boost job experience, yes. That's not a hobo. It's weak enough, okay. It's weaker than the hobo, we take it. It's gonna use magic. If this is the funny whirlwind... Oh shit, Egg's dead. I forgot Egg had the undead ring on. Oops. Sorry, Egg. Wait! That was Susan. My bad! Equip Egg. Remove. I can't read. It's fine. It's fine. What was that other one? Receive more healing. Okay. What the... what? How did I have all three of those for a second? It says I'm using 2 and I have 4 open, but I'm clearly using 6, not... And now I'm using 7 with -1 available. Something broke. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that was weird. Let me go buy a bunch of puzzle pieces. So that when I die and they shuffle, there's less moving around. Susan, you're not trying to die. Right? Yippee, chat needs puzzle pieces. All the DuckPond and Ranger armor, yeah. We'll have to come back for the max level. So some of these we are able to deal with. Did you just respawn for us immediately? Why are you respawning but the hobo's not? I accept, but why? Excuse me. Tower! No dying, please. Or die with style. No. Goal is not to die yet. To not die yet. I gotta see this move, and it's probably gonna kill me. Sunbath. Ooh! Hell yeah. We now have a monster magic that's an AoE heal. So it's not just the Valkyrie one in my arsenal now. Oh, fuck. Well, that's nutters. Probably should have buffed instead of just attacking. I have very low accuracy against this. $280. It's not extreme. I don't. Wither. Vitality minus 100%. Oh. That sounds bad. You can't afford to explode anymore. RIP. We might have this. That was a good hit. Okay. 70%. We have no magic. I may as well go balls to the wall, right? Hell yeah. Thank you, Tawawa. We defeated a red enemy and got 12 silvers. Let's go. Tactics. Combat evolved. That was so stupid. Hey, cutie, are you good in bed? I haven't pissed it in months. This is the wrong merchant. Oh. Thanks, I try. Okay. Puzzle pieces, you, keys. I'm not gonna spend on recovery items yet. Location. Puzzle pieces, puzzle pieces, puzzle pieces. Weapon. Weapon. Map of an area I can go. Pouch is always good. I have very little money. I still have 4 silver. Yay! Fast travel to the middle of the city. Weapon. I don't know how big these max armors are, but I'm gonna get them. 1,000 for Wing Diver? Oh. Oh. So we can absolutely play Wing Diver when we're back to EDF now. I wasn't using them because only 150, but now it's 1,050. My goal is clamshells. I do need to buy that. And I should be able to fast travel here from the world map now. It has the white glow inside of it instead of solid blue. Okay. That's what I wasn't seeing before. Must be a way. Good luck, Tara. I believe in you. Fiendish Quint. You also have arrow. I do want to see that. Is there a way I can see what you're doing? Turn order. It is doing arrow. Okay. So I want to see that. I didn't equip any of the things I just picked up. Magic down gives us a chance to survive. Yippee! Attack learned. They take half the wind damage though. So not using that against them. You're about to do Sunbath, right? Arrow again. Interesting. Put some bleed on it. May as well harm its power. Ow. You have more magic. Healing Breeze is 14 versus 11. This is one off and won't fully heal. I should have done those for the extra 20-something damage. Not enough. Okay. You changed to Sunbath. Interesting. Our puzzle has over 100 checks possible now, and only 50 have been done. We have bought a lot of pieces. That's okay. There was some yellow ones in the no pits earlier. Okay. Are these possible now? Reginald's. Default enemy out here, no special effects. Their stats are still much higher than mine. Use Steel Wind to survive. That'd be 45, so we can do 1 dice. You're both going to harm power on alternate ones. You save your energy, both of you. Now you can harm magic. Just for the bigger hit. Bleed wasn't enough. You're down. I forgot to look at my equip again because I bought a dagger and some other things. We're fine. We're fine. Easy. 11 points. Plus 1.8 is not a lot. However, you're quite wounded and I am scared. Check those fire shops. I think I bought everything out of them. Swap Ragdoll Stew could be useful. Same with the tonic and Nans, but those are expensive. Bought everything from the street vendors. Ranger Armor 1000 as well. Cool. Yippee chat probably does not want this. Buy it anyways. You know what? I am so very tempted. Oh, there's a lot. Pieces. Warping to the fields. Buying a class. Armor. Max level before armors. Generic max armor. Can't see how big this one is. And I don't care about aerator. Salmon is cheap. I can sell things. I can sell things. Really shouldn't sell syrup. I really shouldn't sell syrup, but I want to. Just so I can buy everything out. I'm gonna sell one. $6 gold from the undead ring? Ooh. No, not yet. So many pieces. Shaku from DuckPond. Yippee! Somebody's working on the puzzle and sent us a summon, I believe. Because I don't recognize that name. These guys all just hot stuff. They didn't have shops. Still have 8 silver. We keep going. Levels for us. Let's go. Armor. Weapons. Puzzle pieces. Ignore the fake puzzle pieces. Quintar Fields is now in logic. Ignore them? Okay. That's the wrong shop. Volcano Pass, Ferry Pass. Armor, armor. Armor. Take the diamond. Okay. Equips. That is sword or spear? You only have rapiers available, or staves. Those might be rapiers. So I have things on the wrong people. And that's still 25, so we're not there yet. Okay. Also, hi Luke, how you doing? Oh. Yay. You're doing alright? Excellent. So the Valhallans have the mops. The assassin people can use this now. Okay. So there's a couple more things possible once we get AP built up. I just had the equipment on the wrong people earlier. That's my bad. Is horrible. Oh. Yippee. Oh, these do more. Interesting. Ow, why'd you get a high roll? That's so mean. We just went back to heal. I'm Susan. And we've bought like 60 puzzle pieces, so there is a lot I can do this week, which is nice. And possibly weekend. I should start updating my laptop if I'm gonna take that. I'm Susan. Are you Susan? Imposter, I just met her. Put that on a fork and twirl it. Nerd. These guys better to fight than hobos. Gave much more money. What's overload? Power up, armor down. Specifically physical. Wait. Oh, Scholar effect reduces MP cost of things, right. Neat. Single target for a turn. So it'd be 30 plus the explode. That's way too much. Ah! Excuse me. Lucky Dice probably is her best bet still. I like how we're just pure gambling for damage. Because 48 was on par with a melee. Home Point Salmon Shack. Pat, no. Stay alive. This'll heal you. And keep everybody alive for a moment. Okay, we should be able to kill you with basic attacks because bleed as well. Huge. Whoop. Weed? Thorns. Thorn barrage. Counter physical with a single target. Okay, so just don't use physical, use our lucky dice. Or explode. The good news is, I still have 2 people who have not become the Valkyrie yet, so I can get the revive and use the explode on them every battle. That'll speed things up. Excited for that. This, however, is unfortunate. I can bleed you, but I'll get thorns in the process. If I take down your power, I can bleed you once. And you've got the higher defense, so the more chance of living. Only 70, not the worst. Okay. $220, so it's got more health than the other fuck. That was a lot of damage. Heal per turn. Neither of you can explode now, but it is getting into critically zone. Land a big bleed on it. Okay, should die soon. Excellent. Big roll. We're in the 20s. We need 25. Secret herb. 6 money. Wait, what? That was weird. I don't know why it disconnected us there. I think we bought everything on this lower level. Regenerate, healing, cool. Puzzle pieces, levels. I don't know what the crabs do, so I'm going to ignore that for now. We want the headgear. Those take scraps, that's not a thing, okay. Okay. I think these were the smiths that put things together. Yes. We don't have the craftwork, I don't have the luxury pass, right? Yep. Oh, there's an inn right here. Neat. This is just the gender clinic, I'm pretty sure, right? Or growth change facility, right? So if I didn't want to be full assassin for dexterity and speed... I could get free change to strength vitality. I have the dervish. MP strength vital, less agility, and spirit. But mind is offense, strength is usually offense, MP average is good, higher luck. Scholar has more spirit and survival, but same MP. Assassin was just too much dex speed with no mind, strength, health, MP. I don't like the assassin stats. Strength, vitality, HP are good in their own way, so we like our Valkyries. We're gonna switch this over, yes. Same for you. Assassin did nothing for us stat-wise. 2 MP points. Okay, Pat. You both have the same luck. Scholar is faster than the Valkyrie. Mind and spirit go way up. Strength and vitality down. Similar health. They're kind of opposites in a way. Beatsmith would have the strength. And more HP. So I'm actually going to split Pat this way. Do you need dex? I don't know. Speed you definitely do. And more HP, yes. Tawawa. All strength. And this one's higher. But I can do a couple. We just won't take away the Valkyrie. I forgot that was free. Up to current level. Gender facility. If somebody buys the change equipment channel point thingy, they can force me to change a character's name. In this case, Pat would be the first one to change, because Pat's not a person. Egg and Tawawa were here to earn those names at the time of. I don't think I have enough penguins for you. Yeah. Are these enemies defeatable yet? They are blue. I never saw what they were. Hobo plus. This is actually bad. Okay. Explode is single targets. Sunbath is multi, but the rest are single. We were having trouble with one hobo. This is probably actually bad. It's for people only, but you can freely change any of their attributes, etc. Once you have access to that clinic I was just in, where I reassigned their levels. Level ups. Oh, we've got the armor up. You just need to start attacking. I was not thinking. I was trying to go over here. On hit, inflicts poison. Okay. You do not bleed us. Them poisoning us is a bigger deal. Okay. It's not dead yet. Tailwapa! No! Change equipment. Put you in. Uh-oh. Okay. What am I renaming, Pat? How do you want your name to appear in game? $24? That's not lucky dice at all. That's shitty dice. You didn't think that far ahead. RIP. Would you like to be Lunkifer? I forgot there was enemies up in the city there. Yes. Okay. Wait, that's just growth change. Wait, is this gender? Where's the name change? Oh. Okay, that's just gender. Wait. Did I have to get to the Boomer Society? Uh-oh. Crystal project name change. I might have to refund you. It is in the Boomer Society. Okay. Dash. Board. Manager. Reward requests. Reject. You got your points back? I need the inn. Because 2 people are dead. What is left? Not hints. Tracker page. 45 are left. Gaia shop attendant. I did not go up there. And I have 12 silver. I guess you could force Pat to have a sex change. Aerator armor, takes your pouch. Okay. It was just a 10 armor. Unrelevant. Okay. Not hints. Tracker page. Man stew, milkman, medium armor, marshal, map seller. Magic and magic things. I think I have missed the magic shop. I also missed talking to you, right? I have to kill them all in one go. It actually has an effect in-game on stats, though, which is wild. If I go up here, I can show you the menu. If Pat changed from Male to Female, loses HP but gets more magic, speed, and agility. It's the same going in reverse as well. Every time you change your gender, you get faster. Oh, if only. That's why speedrunners are speedrunners. I do need the fall home point. I'll take the fish. Ignore the scrolls, because I hate the ninja class, period. Take the cod. Phoenix syrup. I can sell that for 12 silver. I am buying that for 59 copper. Max capacity 1. So if I bought it, I would immediately send it to the Lost and Found and have to buy it again. Pay 14 for that. I think I need the crab at some point. Buy that. Yippee chat. Yippee chat. Nothing there. We talked to them. Don't technically need any of those in any way whatsoever. Okay, bottom area is done. These guys just upgrade the craftworks. I don't have the luxury pass. That's the inn, the other shop. Where's the magic shop? Am I just an idiot? Probably. And I don't have any of the normal starting classes, so I'm never gonna get these. Okay, Armor, merchant, marshal. Oh, those are the magic shop ones. Okay, so we already checked that. Milkman is beside the candy merchant. Did I talk to him? I think I did. I already did that. I wonder if the ZZZ means nothing until later. Okay, we need to start working our way up here, because there's more chests in the Quintar Fields. I need to walk there. We are very close to having our 25... Oh. I have nothing equipable for these, but I do have stuff once we start switching off. I'm gonna try to avoid the enemies and know that I can kill them if I get caught. Silver in Quintar Cave beneath the end of the road. In cave. Nope. Okay, dice. Bleed it, so it's going for the rest. You survive because you start out armored. Back to dice. Ow. 100% current HP. Oh, single allergy. This one, multi-target 163. That's not enough. That's slightly more, but also applies regen, so when it becomes their turn, they just get more. $225, you're almost dead. I simply need to survive the turn. I wish I knew how far back it sent you when you skipped. Ugh. Oh, it's fine. Yippee! Oh, everybody but Tewa. Oh. She's too dumb. No. In theory, I can take everybody off of Scholar now. I'm gonna have to do one more battle to get Tewa to be good at her freaking job. What a skill issue. I got that. Those guys are still up there to jump me. We don't want to deal with that yet. Don't want to deal with that. Don't think... Okay, I got the one up there. This turn really doesn't help with anything. Oh. Okay. I gave myself dick. Thanks, Moby. Evasion MP. What's next? Chest at end of road. I don't know where the end of the road is, because it's a circle. Ooh, that's a danger one. Say no to Quack. That's not caves. This is back down where we started. Heck it, we're gonna attempt the boss group. in here. Since it's a boss group, I don't think it takes our money if we die. It might, but I don't think so. Step 1, focus the healer. And the black mage. It's over. Oh, that's not much damage. They're blocking the black mage that's gonna stay alive. And that was a big heal for their healer. You keep us alive. 48's a horrible roll. Thank you for nothing. Bleed the tank to heck. Bleed the healer to heck. Tailwell's gonna die again. Stop curing. Well, Tailwell was dead. And we have not taken out anybody yet because we keep getting low rolls. All 4 have been under half. Heck it. Okay. So in theory, that strategy is possible. I need to do that next time. I have a plan. We did not lose any money. Huge. Fuck. Whoa, okay. I like that they actually give you some skill component to encounters. It's not purely random and it's not fixed. It's... you have to try. Okay. So you're going to re-raise... Pat, yeah, let's do it right now. Boom. I should have done it on the others. Because you're the guy who casts re-raise. 400 and 500, that's easily one-shottable. Okay. Priority, though, goes to the dickbag that hits every enemy at once. In this case, me. Do not hit me that many times. That's annoying. He's gonna cure himself. Pat's down again. Pat's not down. Pat, you're gonna explode again. I am so sorry, but you have 3 life. And you can re-raise Egg, who's about to die anyways. Take out the ranger. Harm power. The power man. You are going to explode on the healer. God, that is so dirty. I love it. Excellent. We stole their lunch money. Let's go. And Teola can learn this now, so everybody can get off Scholar, which means we run away and rebuild. Okay. So Dervish, absolutely. I love the Dervish class. That'll give us a bunch of attacks, and you can take magic, so you keep going. Slap on learning, so you can keep learning. Battle Scythe. Barret. Armor. Those are both magic based. Are any of these spear, not scythe? Okay. You should learn the Beatsmith because I already put some stats for you in that. Staff is good. Loot drop doesn't matter. Keep your learning. Receive more healing. Attack faster, sure. Although AP at start lets you use your abilities with this class specifically, so yes. I could take off receive healing to attack faster. That's probably good. Dervish doesn't have stances. Everybody just keep learning on. Egg. Valkyrie. Because funny things with the explode. HP doesn't matter, so you take something smaller. Tawawa. I'm gonna make you a dervish as well. Valhalla is sword. Right. Valkyrie is sword, Scholar is rapier. Scythe, spear is staff. I have, like, no overlap on anything yet. Beatsmith and Scholar are the two overlaps. I guess we do that for you. You don't need the learner's pin because everybody's learning anyways. Which means I can sell that learning pin. It literally does nothing for the rest of our playthrough. Yippee, money. Except I think I've bought everything we need to out of the city by now. So we have 2 Beatsmiths, Dervish, and a Valkyrie. Ace! Flowers are starting to come together. I should save. Scared now after it crashed on us earlier. I wish I had the map for this area so I knew where I was in relation to the description of the things. Because those descriptions did not make much sense to me. Although we are into the other half of the area I could not touch before. Beneath the overhang. enthusiast house. Chest deep in cave. Yep, there's a chest there. Good hat. Unfortunate enemies. Your luck is down. That's a spear, not a staff. Okay. 55, 64, and you'll be hitting yourself constantly because thorns. And Valhalla doesn't help here. Oops! You have no options. Except to get yourself hacked up repeatedly. Oh, yeah, Pat's dead. Quicksand, 273. You just take more fire. This is the Earthwind class. 273. The same and physical down. Okay. And you have the re-raise, so you're just gonna explode and be funny. And then die because Thorn Barrage, fuck. So that didn't go as planned. You heal everybody unless Pat's already dead. No, Pat barely lived. Let's go. Pat dodged. Okay. Healing breeze, please. We are trying our best to not kill the puzzle. Things are happening there. Shit. Those were such low rolls. Pat, you're gonna die. Sorry. You have no options. You lived somehow. You are out of magic. All you can do is attack too. Sorry, Tawua. We did it. One high roll after it was dead. Also, Stormcap good. We'll give it to Pat because Pat's going to be taking a lot more death. Deal more, take less. Healing damage, so you don't get to heal yourself ever. You would have to do Life Leech, but we don't have Reaper or anything like that. Nope, nope, nope. That was close. Sleep Aura? Que? 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 Eyeball, wink wink, headgear. Another medium hat. Bigger? With attack? Okay. That means Tawua gets a hat. Susan, put on the magic hat. I guess you can put this on because nobody else can use heavy. Okay. Okay. Wait, map. I just need to figure out where the end of the road is. Because it's clearly not. The road ends at the house we walked into. Chest at end of road. So that's the boxes just up to our left here on this ledge. So it's slightly up further than that. There's this one up here, but I can't physically get there yet. I grabbed this chest up here earlier. That's what I would have called an end of road. Unless I can get up top here, but I don't think so. Pretty sure I need the Quintar to make those jumps. Because that connects to this as well, yeah. And we already got the one down here. There's nothing there. It's supposed to be upright of that. Unless it means this, but I don't think I could get there, can I? Yes, I can. That's somewhere that loops back from the enthusiast house. Okay. I was just going at it from the wrong direction. Other end of the road. Yippee! Okay. Fields are done. Tracker page. Do you think we're ready to deal with that parasite boss? That's the next question. Because that's the only thing left aside from the shops, but the shops I did everything that actually mattered. We are over the 10%. I can hint something, but there's too much to hint that I don't think any of it would actually be useful, per se. I just need to fight some enemies. Get a few levels on these classes we just switched to. And not hack up so royally. 273, 296 with attack down, but that's after them. Whoops. Okay, that should give us something doable. More attacks. Safeguard when critical. Backstab, bottom threat. Okay. Okay. Do you think I want the other things first? That's free cell feel. Ooh. What do you have? HP plus 20%. Huge. Shield regardless. Tempting. HP first. Multi-target heal. AoE attack. Good. We want this first. You also want that with that. I guess I could do my PP. Hint my PP. Because that will be useful regardless of where we end up. It's not like I can really go out of my way to actually do anything, though. EDF is all just in chunks, and I will do all the chunks I have access to. This game, I will simply do all of the chunks I have access to. And the fact that we didn't send out a single progressive story or difficulty to EDF means it's likely in one of the puzzles. Or stuck in the Scum Paradise that I don't know how to access yet. So you don't need that. You don't need that. You need that. And if you give yourself that, that's fine. Same thing for you. Faster egg? Sure. You don't have stances, so just keep those. You two are the same. You can't explode twice. Oh, this is so sad. You don't have the MP because you're not Scholar. Okay. It must be a 25% cost reduction because I remember it costing 30, not 40. Okay. So unless you can get the MP back, that's a one-off thing. Beating staff? Oh shit, let's go. That'll be helpful. Because right now I'm still using the placeholder staff. And you are going to not explode. I'm stupid and went for the 2 wins. It's fine. Good roll. Bad roll. What's it doing? Arrow. You'll be fine. You can bleed it. Doing good, doing good. Excellent. Bone Smasher for pets. That is such a huge attack boost. 25 to 93, plus it's a defense pierce. Absolutely gonna beat their shit. Go, Pat. I don't want to talk to you today. I'll deal with the blue one, not the orange one. You start with all their aggro, because you can revive. You just hit them. You just hit them. You debuff their attack next turn. 1 point capital pipeline. Interesting. Thank you for doing the puzzle, whoever's doing it. You're actually helping out quite a bit. And I don't think I can express that enough. Because that is quite literally half of the multi-world. It balanced things with the puzzle. The puzzle must be completed for the other games to progress as well. Quite literally would not be possible without you. Well, I could spend my time doing that off stream as well. And it's hard. I am not very smart. And that is a hard puzzle. Okay. You're almost level 25. You have monster magic, not the Valkyrie stuff. You have the Valkyrie stuff. Apply that armor up. What are you doing? Lucky dice, okay. So yes, regenerate, you. Guaranteed to survive this round. Well, guaranteed was a strong word. You start bleeding it. You can't afford the healing. Okay. MP song! It cost MP, but it gives MP. Egg is growing. That's a self-heal. We need to keep knocking it down. Both of you can deal a good chunk to it. Miss, huge, 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 huge. More MP before that ends, huge. That was supposed to kill you. Thank you. Yippee! It's a lot of green. Green? Yes. Yes, it is. Derogatory. We have some AoE attacks, which will help quite a bit as well. For the whatever thing is called. Parasite? I think it was Parasite. Okay. We are gonna heal. We're gonna save. We're gonna attempt the boss and screw with all the puzzle doers. You're probably the milkman. You are the milkman. Okay. Wait. Why is that still on map? It's not. Okay. Neither is the guy. Okay. So that's fixed. Ah! Excuse me. I forgot I had this warp point. Okay, so you want to explode once you are low health. You can only do that once. I need to make sure you keep 40. I have the mana song, doo-da, doo-da. Steel Wind, keep everybody alive. You are doing spawning funks. Take more fire, but it doesn't care about wind or earth. Earth does more. Wind has a 50% chance to crit for more. 260 to 325 averages at 290. This does slightly more power down. It's not doing an attack this time, though. This does the most, but has a 90% chance hit. It also costs more, but mana song. And it's AoE, so it deals with these. Huge. Huge. It's doing the fuck with your accuracy thing. Okay. You start the mana song. And accuracy doesn't matter if you're doing the tornado to hit literally everything. Great work, DuckPond. It's 280 plus, or just 460 plus. Huge. Huge. Keep going. You... self-only free. 213, yeah, that'll heal you. Oh, it's slower than the parasite. That's bad in a way. Aggro is drawn. Good. $320 is a nice number. 119 is not a good out of 320. Okay, you don't actually have an attack. So we'll just do the Steel Wind, which is a heal buff. You go back to the Lucky Dice, and you take the Mana Song this time. Sleep, bad. That's a lot of sleep. And you can't attack. Re-raise Tawawa because buffs. Egg did not awaken. Interesting. And you can't mana song? Shit. I was expecting somebody to awaken that time. Luckily, Egg is immortal. Everybody's up. Cyclone will get you almost dead, if not confirmed. Hell yeah. That is strategy. And a clamshell! And the home point. Save. Okay. So now we can go backwards through this entire dungeon, hopefully. I have never attempted this. AR tanks. Okay. I only know this thing forwards, and it's gonna be me doing part of its forwards and then part of it backwards. And you're just gonna have to deal with it. Me double pathing, triple pathing. These enemies are all supposed to be easier than the ones out in the field. Ideally, I would have got through that boss much earlier and could have farmed these. It did not agree. Because of that boss, it was getting pretty close. I'm glad we were able to pull it off. Puzzle pieces. Suppose I ought to fight a couple of these just in case they do have green legs. Things I could learn, I meant. Chef's kiss. Okay. That one I wasn't able to jump over. It's fine. I'm gonna double mana song this time because I am a nerd. And it's a stupid idea. You just take more fire. We have dice. I should not be using this many dice, but I'm a... Maybe I should highlight that fight. That was a good fight. 150-ish on the timer. I will not remember this. Wait, Egg might be my only person with bleed right now. I need to be attacking with them directly. Legs can't bleed. Okay. All in. Okay. We have points to spend. We have money in pocket. Absorb AP. Interesting. DuckPond found their own puzzle pieces. Generate less threat. AP at battle start. Get your attacks. Get the stance change. You get your attacks. And multi-target magic. Just generic magic. It tells them to take more damage? Neat. Neat. Fur? AP using basic attack. None of you need AP at the moment. That's good, just none of you actually need that at the moment. Ooh, okay, I can't make that. Scavenger. Bleed. I'm just gonna beat you down. Pretty sure that's fine. It's not fine. Okay, it's fine. Item, consumables. 50? That's fine. Oh, did not think you'd fall around. Ooh. Roost. I want. I need to hurt it, but not so badly it dies. Just do mana songs. Waste my own time, it's fine. Rhapsody. Cost once, but heals everybody repeatedly. It's fine. Okay, it doesn't have much life, but we all learned a good thing now. I wish they weren't adjacent in the turn order. Then we could squeeze a cost between them and earn back more. Took 0 from bleed? Less wind, more thunder. Well, free heal on self. It attacks again, that's fine. Oh, the bleed was canceling out the roost. Got it. Sunbath? I think we already learned that one. Aerator armor. Helpful, I guess. Not. We have both ranger and diver with good equipments. I don't see us ever playing aerator. Or map. Paradise. Okay. Okay, so just the 3 at the start with the crystal. Excellent. Three? 2. 2 with the crystal. We're gonna get our first crystal! 2 hours in. Yippee! Cheering charges. Okay, that's a boss key. Still no mission access, but tons of puzzle pieces tonight. What is in logic? Nothing but shops, and these shops had nothing useful. Okay, map. Capital. What if I just bought everything? I have resources. I do not have the bases, so I cannot upgrade those. I don't have the luxury pass, which would open up a lot. That's a nothing item. Just get it out of the list. Nothing item. Get it out of the list. That's an inn. You're empty. Rotate traps. There's no harm in that. No harm in that. These are fine. A scroll. I wish that was a repeatable buy. Because if you can only buy singular scrolls, you cannot play ninja. Because one is consumed every time you do it. I should have kept it on the screen so you could see all the traps I'm sending out. That appears to be everything. Tracker page. 0 in logic. Yippee! Regions. Checks unavailable because I don't have the Quintar. So I guess hinting my flute would probably be useful. Because that's the first mount as well. That does not exist. Mount? Progressive mount instrument. $69 normal in EDF. Ooh. And since I have the EDF thing, 69 is the next chapter. I would need to hint progressive story. Hint progressive story. Rolling Quintar field chest found. I guess you're not allowed to hint. Because we already found that. Unless I can hint again. No. It's not letting me get more information. Wait. There is one in logic. Hinted. 45 normal. Hints? In logic, progressive story. Oh, so my EDF's waiting on my EDF. Okay.